Nestled between whispering pines and a mist-shrouded lake, the nights were long and the stars seemed to hide. The villagers relied on a single source of light, the lantern of Elderglow, a crystal orb said to hold the breath of the forest itself. It hung in the village square, casting a warm golden glow that kept shadows, and worse, at bay. But one evening, as autumn winds howled, the lantern flickered and went dark. Mira, a young weaver with calloused hands and a stubborn heart, stood in the square with the others, staring at the lifeless orb. Whispers of fear rippled through the crowd. "The Wraithkin will come," old Tilda muttered, clutching her shawl. Legends spoke of Wraithkin, shadowy creatures that thrived in darkness, stealing warmth and hope from those they touched. "We can't just wait for doom," Mira said, her voice cutting through the murmurs. "I'll find the Elderglow's source and relight it," the elders scoffed. "They said the source lies in the Heartwood," they said, "a forest maze no one's returned from." But Mira, who'd lost her brother to the last great darkness years ago, wouldn't be swayed. She packed a satchel with bread, a flint, and her mother's old dagger, then slipped into the night. The Heartwood loomed beyond the village, its trees twisted like ancient hands reaching for the sky. Mira's breath caught as she stepped beneath their canopy, the air thick with the scent of moss and something sharper, like forgotten sorrow. Her only guide was a faded map her brother had once drawn, its edges worn from her years of clutching it. The forest seemed alive, branches creaking as if whispering secrets. Hours passed, or was it minutes? Time felt slippery here. Mira's lantern, a small oil one, cast trembling shadows. Then a voice, soft as wind, called her name. She froze. Ahead a figure flickered, a girl no older than Mira, with eyes like polished amber and hair that shimmered like moonlight. "I'm Lyra," the girl said, stepping closer. "You seek the Elderglow's heart, don't you?" Mira gripped her dagger. "How do you know that?" Lyra smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. "I've been here a long time. The heart is a crystal shard, hidden in the grove of whispers. I can lead you, but the path demands a price." "What price?" Mira asked, her voice steady despite her racing pulse. "Truth," Lyra said. "The grove will ask you something. Answer honestly, or it'll claim you." Mira nodded, though unease coiled in her gut. She followed Lyra through tangled paths where roots seemed to shift underfoot. They passed glowing mushrooms and streams that sang in strange tongues. At last, they reached the grove, a clearing where trees formed a circle, their branches woven like a cathedral roof. In the center, a pedestal held a shard of crystal, pulsing faintly, like a dying star. Lyra stopped at the edge. "Go! It's waiting!" Mira approached, her steps slow. The air grew heavy, and a voice, deep, ancient, not Lyra's, spoke inside her mind. "Why do you seek the light?" "To save my village," Mira said.